Welcome student in your social studies class. Today revision of meaning and short answer. It is chapter 1, Know Your Planet. Chapter 1 is Know Your Planet. There are word meaning. First word is rocky. Rocky. Rocky means made up of rock. Second word, unique. Unique means only one. Third is atmosphere. Atmosphere means the layer of air surrounding the earth. Listen again. The layer of air surrounding the earth. Next word is planet, or meaning, or in other words, we can say what is planet. Then answer is a celestial body moving in an elliptical orbit around a star. A celestial body moving in an elliptical orbit around a star is called planet. Next word is surrounded. Surrounded means covered or all around. Covered or all around. Next word, species. Species means group. Species means group. Next word is continent. Continent means very large land mass. Very large land mass. And next word is various. Various means many. Lives. Life means stayed. Situated. Situated means located. Connected. Connected means joined. Atlas. Atlas is a collection of maps. Atlas is collection of maps. Submarine, a transport which move underwater. Submarine means a transport which moves under water. And chapter number 2. Chapter number 2 is the grid on the globe. The grid on the globe. Grid means network. First word is ancient. Ancient means olden. Top. Top means upper part. Discovery. Discovery means found. Voyage. Voyage means the journey of sea. The journey of sea or water transport. Similar means same. Bottom. Bottom means the lower part. Tilt. Tilt means sloping position. Tilt means sloping position. In Hindi, झुकाव. In Hindi, झुकाव. Imaginary. Imaginary means to form. Imagine in mind. To form image in mind. Next word is divides. Divide means convert into pieces. And last word is grid. Last word is grid. Grid means a network of lines that cross each other to form a series of square or rectangles. Listen again. Grid means a network of lines that cross each other to form a series of square or rectangle. Now lesson number 3, word meaning. Lesson 3, movements of the earth. Movement of the earth. First word is stationary. Stationary means movementless. Stationary means movementless. Second word is heavenly. Heavenly means of heaven. Third word is astronomer. Astronomer means a person who studies about heavenly bodies. A person who studies about heavenly bodies. And next word is rotation. Rotation means movement by earth at one place or at own place. Movement by earth is at one place, or we can say at own place, like a top या potter wheel. Revolution. Revolution means movement of earth around the sun. Movement of earth around the sun. Next word is happen. Happen means take place. Speedy. Speedy means fast. Flattened means become flat. Solstice means the sun stands still. Solstice means the sun stands still. Equinox means equal night. Equinox means, it is a Latin word. This means equo means equal and nox means night. And this equinox word meaning is equal night. Then now we talk about short answers. Chapter 1, short answer. Question number 1 is, name the 3 things that make the earth a unique planet. Name the 3 things that make the earth a unique planet. The answer. Answer is, the earth is the only planet which has water, atmosphere and the right temperature for sustenance of life. So the earth is a unique planet. Now listen again. Answer is, the earth is a only planet which has water, atmosphere and the right temperature for sustenance of life. So the earth is a unique planet. And question number 2, through which continent's center does the equator pass? Listen again. Through which continent's center does the equator pass? The answer is, the equator passes through the center of Africa. The equator passes through the center of Africa. Question number 3. Name the coldest land mass on the earth. Name the coldest land mass on the earth. Answer is the Antarctica is the coldest land mass on the earth. Listen again. The Antarctica is the coldest land mass on the earth. Now, question number 4. In which hemisphere is the Arctic Ocean situated? In which hemisphere is the Arctic Ocean situated? And answer is the Arctic Ocean is located in the northern hemisphere. Listen answer again. The Arctic Ocean is located in the northern hemisphere. And question number 5. Question number 5 is name the world's second largest ocean. Name the world's second largest ocean. And answer is the Atlantic Ocean is the world's second largest ocean. Listen answer again. The Atlantic, T-A-T-L-A-N-T-I-C. Atlantic Ocean is the world's second largest ocean. And answer is finished. Now in chapter 2. Now we discuss about only short answer and meaning. So short answer of lesson 2. Chapter 2, short answer. And question number 1. What is a parallel? Answer. Horizontal lines on the earth are lines of latitude because they run parallel to the equator, so they are also known as the parallel of latitude. Then answer again. Horizontal lines on the earth are line of latitude because they run parallel to the equator, so they are also known as parallel of latitude. Question number 2. How does a model of earth or globe help us? How does a model of earth? Model of earth means globe. Help us. Answer. The model of earth help us to see what the earth looks like. Listen answer again. The model of earth means globe help us to see what the earth looks like. Question number 3. Name the two poles at the top and the bottom of the earth. Answer is the top of the axis is the north pole, the bottom of the axis is the south pole of the earth. And question number 4. Why is the equator marked as 0 degrees latitude? Why is the equator marked as 0 degree latitude? And answer is the equator is the starting point for measuring latitude, and that is why it is marked 0 degree or 0 degree latitude. Question number 5. How many vertical longitude lines are there in all? How many vertical lines are there in all? Answer. There are 180 180 vertical longitude lines are there in all. It is chapter number 2 is finished. Now we start chapter number 3, short answer. Short answer of chapter 3. Question number 1 is, name the two important moments of the earth. Answer: two important movements of the earth are 1. Rotation and 2. Revolution. Listen answer again. Two important movements of the earth are number 1. Rotation and number 2. Revolution. Question number 2. What is rotation? How long does the earth take to rotate on its axis once? Answer: movement of the earth around its axis like a top is called rotation. Listen again. Movement of the earth around its axis like a top is called rotation. It takes 24 hours to complete one rotation. Question number 3. When seen from the North Pole, in which direction does the earth rotate? When seen from the North Pole, in which direction does the earth rotate? Answer is, the earth rotates from west to east. Listen again. The earth rotates from west to east as seen from the North Pole. Question number 4. What kind of path is followed by the earth in its revolution? Listen again. What kind of path is followed by the earth in its revolution? Answer: an elliptical path is followed by the earth. An elliptical path is followed by the earth in its revolution. And question number 5. Question number 5 is, which part of the earth bulges when it spins? Which part of the earth bulges when it spins? The equator bulges. The equator bulges. B-U-L-G-E-S. Bulges. The equator bulges while the poles are flattened. And we can write when the earth is spin, flattened, when the earth spin. Now your answer is completed. Or it is also correct. The equator bulges while the poles are flattened. It is also good answer. And we can add, the equator bulges while the poles are flattened when the earth spins. It is also right. So thank you, student. For your first monthly exam, the word meaning, short answer and exercise is important. So please learn for your exam, and thank you. Goodbye.